Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Aquarium Analytic, and today I'll be talking about DIY root tabs and budget friendly root tabs. Okay, I have three different types of root tabs in front of me, and I'll start with the first, which is the first budget friendly. Okay, this is the TNC plugs. These are aquarium substrate. These are like the DIY ones. Very similar in nutrient amounts, and they're also in a capsule and pretty much look identical. So this is a TNC here. I'll get out one of the DIY ones I made myself, and this is the difference between the two. The only difference I find is the gelatin capsule on the TNC one in my left hand here is a little bit more sticky than my right one, but they might use a different brand. Also, you might see the colour. So with the DIY one I have made, it's mostly yellow with a few green ones, and this one it's mostly a dark green sort of camo colour with a blue one. But let's have a look at the nutrients. You can see them on screen now, and I think they sell them on Amazon for about £8. I'll put the exact amount in the description. Has very similar nutrient levels to my DIY ones, which are made with Osmocote and gelatin. Second brand we'll be looking at is the Easy Life 25 root sticks. So these are basically little clay sticks, and I would recommend these for red plants, but I don't know if they'll work very well for green plants. But knowing that Amazon's swords do require quite a lot of iron, I would try these maybe. I don't know the exact price on Amazon, but I do know they are on there. I'll put it in the description. Third and final, DIY root tabs. I have probably a few hundred, maybe 1,000 in here. And what these are is a combination of Osmocote, which is a slow release fertilizer for outdoor plants, but they do make some aquarium ones, but they are quite large, so some people have just taken the normal Osmocote and put it into gelatin capsules. Some people can argue that 1 out of 100, so that 1% chance, that they can affect your fish and kill them, but I haven't had any instances yet. So when it does break down and any of the little yellow beads like this one has escaped. When it comes to planting, it can be quite difficult due to the fact that it's gelatin capsule. It makes it quite slippery with the tweezers, so I'll just recommend doing it with your hand. Might not be as accurate, and you might get your hands wet or your clothes wet, but I find it's the most efficient way of planting Osmocote. For this aquarium, the only root tabs I've dosed are just the Osmocote and the Easy Life, but a few months previous I did dose some Seachem ones, but I think they've all been used now. So here I have my Siamensis 53B, can't remember the name of that one, it's something Costana. Amazon sword in the background, which is a bit covered in algae. Just planted some guppy grass, and I've got some new crypts in the background as well as jungle val in the front, and some short-leaved Java fern and an unrooted broadleaf Java fern. Going over to this aquarium, this one's a dirted aquarium, and I apologise for it looking a bit messy. I've just neglected it over the past week. But this is a dirted aquarium, but it's also got the Easy Life clay sticks and just the normal Osmocote underneath the dirt. For my cap, I've used black aquarium sand and a bit of fluval stratum. Volcanic rock sort of gravel, which contains lots of nutrients, and it does lower your pH though. And I've bought a 2 kilo bag, but I've only used half of it, and mostly it's just used for detail. HRA Mini, Rotala Vietnam, HRA, some more Rotala Vietnam HRA, a Java fern in the woods, some Java moss, some Anubias Nana Petite that's just come out, some larger Anubias from my other aquarium. I'll just put it in here for my shrimp to eat all the algae off because it's been covered with algae. Also there's other plants in here, but I can't remember all the names. There's my Bucephalandra. but I just can't remember all of them. I might put them in the description if I can at least remember some of them. To conclude, should you use DIY root tabs? Yes, if you want to save some money, but you take the risk of using them with the 1% chance of them killing your fish. But some people do argue, as they are used outdoors, they have chemicals that help protect the outdoor plants, which are very harmful for aquarium life. But I haven't seen any results with that so far. So, how do you make a DIY root tab made from Osmocote? Okay, you take a gelatin capsule. I think you order the 00 size, and I got the capsuline version. And I think this is like 1,000 of them. And the Osmocote, I think this is £8, and I can't remember how much the capsules are, but I will include that in the description. So, open the bag of Osmocote. So, it's going to be quite hard to film. You place your bigger half of your capsule in, and then you get the little head or cap, and you place it on top of the capsule, and you click down, which should make a noise. If you are able to hear that. So when you've made your capsule, just add it to a Ziploc bag. I'd recommend a Ziploc bag, so if any water, just prevent any water getting in and making all the capsules stick together or dissolve. That's just my general overview of DIY root tabs and other budget-friendly root tabs.